This week we're going to be replacing the Torah portion outside of Israel with the holiday of Shavuot. Shavuot means weeks. So we've been counting 7 weeks from the time the Jewish people came out from Egypt at the time of Passover until now. Shavuot is the holiday where we are 49 days later. We're assembled at Mount Sinai, ready on the 50th day to receive the Torah. God is going to reveal God's self to all the Jewish people who are there together, assembled as one person with one heart, united. God gives the gift of the Torah. It's a gift. It is a guidebook for us to learn how to know how to live our lives, to be in relationship with God, to be able to bring godliness into the world by who we are, what we do, how we act, how we think, how we pray. We are entering into a covenantal relationship. God promises to take care of us, to take care of the world, to take care of and love and give blessing. And we have the capacity to be in that relationship and to turn the taps of blessing on so blessings come down into the world. We're in a covenantal relationship that is based on love. On the holiday of Shavuot, we also read the story of Ruth. She was a Moabite. And we read about her in-laws, Elimelech and Naomi, who lived in Bethlehem. There was a famine and they left and they went to Moab. Their 2 sons marry Moabite women, one of whom is Ruth. She marries into this Jewish family. And her husband dies, her brother-in-law dies, her father-in-law dies. So the women are left. Naomi and her 2 daughter-in-laws are left. Naomi is bereft. The famine is over in Bethlehem. She goes back to Bethlehem. And she says to her daughter-in-laws, don't come with me. Stay in Moab. That's where you live. That's where you're from. Stay there. But they don't listen, or Orpah doesn't listen. She says, she does listen. She says, I'll go back. And she kisses her mother-in-law goodbye and she goes back to the Moab. But Ruth says, no, I'm not leaving. I'm staying with you. You lost your husband. You lost your 2 sons. I also lost my husband. I'm going to stay with you. We'll do this together. She says, where you go, I will go. Where you lay your head, I'll lay my head. Your place will be my place. Your God is my God. Where you die, I will die. I am all in. I'm going to stay with you. This is seen as a great act of kindness. She goes with her mother-in-law to Bethlehem. And while they're there, they come upon Boaz, who is a relative of Elimelech, of Ruth's husband's family, and they enter into a marriage seen as a great kindness on the behalf of Boaz, also as a great kindness from Ruth, to keep the memory and the line of her husband alive. Her husband died, they didn't have children, and by marrying a kinsman, somebody who's related to her husband, it keeps the family line going. And this is seen as a great act of kindness. So what we have here are many acts of kindness. Naomi and Ruth and Boaz, all acts of kindness. And I think that's the thread that goes through the holiday of Shavuot. It's not about what we eat necessarily. It's not about the things that we do. It's about the relationship we are in that is predicated on acts of loving kindness done with great love. To give, to receive, all done with love. May we have many opportunities to do acts of kindness and receive acts of kindness.